What's poppin', people? In the last episode, well, first of all, welcome back to another episode of our Wolf Among Us playthrough. But in the last episode, we caught this liar, Johann the Butcher, because we ended up coming to the butcher shop, and we could have went to the Lucky Pawn, but I decided that we should go ahead and go to the butcher shop and see what's going on, see what kind of packages it was that Beast was delivering. And we found out that it was actually glamours that Bloody Mary, Tweedledee, Tweedledum, the Jersey Devil, and the Crooked Man were making. And so we also found out that Johann was in on this and that he alerted them by pressing the alarm in the front and letting them escape. So now we're just here to look at everything after
it's on all the packages.
They've
What
left.
is it?
That's the Crooked Man's brand. It's on everything that goes in and out of here.
So you do know something, huh? Is that a wheel or what?
I guess they never used that thing on wolves, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's from back in the homelands. A torture device. It came over here with the rest of our stories. Not that Mundies need any help coming up with that kind of thing. It makes people crooked. By breaking their bones and... Do I really need to explain this?
Are these...
Huh. Looks like math or something.
Huh.
Shit. Is everybody on here?
Lily?
You know anything about this?
I don't know. A lot of fables out there need a lot of things.
Everybody's on that list. Mr. Black is on that list. Mary, Madam X, Lily, Faith, Goldilocks is on there. Georgie, Narissa. Wow.
These are raw materials for making magic. Auntie Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here. What are they making here?
I'm just a butcher.
Methamphetamine.
You want to talk T-bones? That I can do. This stuff is out of my league.
There are a lot of nasty spells you can make with the right equipment.
Was
Don't
Crane
you
on
see
that
what's
list?
going on here? All these fables getting magic from him. Business is booming. He's got all he needs. The raw materials, and with all this gear, looks like they could make just about any kind of magic. A lot of it. It's pretty clear why.
Oh, yeah? Why?
These shackles. He's using slave labor. No wonder people are coming to him for magic. Doing it like this. It's bound to be cheaper than the 13th floor.
This is just horrible. Things that must have gone on here.
When I get my hands on that crooked bastard, I'm gonna make him pay for all this. People just don't know the real cost of getting something cheap.
You don't have to tell me.
And that fucker Crane knew all about it.
Yeah, that's what I was like.
What about Craig? If this all... I mean, finding the Crooked Man is so fucking important, why don't you ask your boss?
Snow.
No, Crane. He said he knows where everybody is. I don't know how, but he's got some way. That's right. It was that creepy magic mirror with the big green head and all. Why don't you just use that? Find the Crooked Man that way.
Because it's broken.
Leave me alone. Yeah, with stuff like that mirror, I'm surprised that you ever need to leave the office.
It's fucking broken. Crane shattered the mirror and made off with one of the pieces. He probably still has the shard with him.
Well, if they got their hands on an important magical item, there's only one place they'd take it. The Lucky Pawn. They probably took Crane there, too.
Well, it's
The
too
Lucky
late.
Pawn.
Oh,
If I
it's
can
too
find the
late.
mirror piece there, I can find the Crooked Man.
Hey, hold on. Well, I'm real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. But what about me?
What about you?
Huh? What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary.
You won't have to worry, Johan. I'm gonna take him down.
Thank you. Thank you, Sheriff.
I promised to take them down. I didn't promise to protect you. Let's get that cleared out of the, let's get that out of the way. Let's get that straight right now.
Jersey, don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just gonna...
That's my fucking
Jack,
system.
what the fuck is going on?
But you're
I'm,
the guy who
just
makes
gonna...
I'm the guy that comes shit in order,
you know.
and that's it, Woody. If you love your ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, Al.
So get the fuck out of my sight. Hit the bricks. See you later.
Hey, what's going on here?
What the fucking hell?
Christ. And this fucking guy, too?
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're gonna... You piece of shit!
Back it up, Jersey. You're dealing with me now.
You got here fast. Still looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Where's my axe? Who'd you give it to?
You follow me here all the way from Battery fucking Park?
Trust me, you do not want to go there.
And what if I do?
Back
I will
off, dog.
beat-
I just want what's mine. My axe.
You talk big, but I don't think you got the stones to back it up. Still a little sore, are we? Why should Mary get all the fun? You ain't so tough. You know what? You fucking
Yeah.
motherfucker!
What the hell are you doing? This is my fucking fight. Not now. Dog, you got a lot of nerve.
There he is. Jersey Devil.
Protected your friend. Too bad you couldn't protect those whores. Go on, try to stop me.
Fucking stay down. There she is.
I almost missed that. Oh, I know that's gotta hurt. Ah, dude. That's the arm I broke, too.
Hey, asshole. I found her.
Get the anvil. Get the anvil. Get the anvil. There we go. Get the anvil. I've been playing a lot of Elden Ring.
The magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. That useless bitch Snow White and a broken fucking mirror.
Nothing? I still have you, don't I?
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around. Never in one spot. You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. They dumped all his shit here. Bloody Mary uses this place like a fucking dump.
Where's Crane's stuff? Where'd they put it?
In back. Just go on. Get Crane's shit and go. Not that it's gonna do you any good.
See anything?
Crane's coat. No time for traveler's checks, huh? You won't
taking
be
the
needing
money.
this anymore.
I'm taking the money.
That sick piece of... The shard. It's the shard. Finally.
Hey, Sheriff. Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did, but I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's 'cause the crooked man wanted them dead. That's all it takes. So you can roar smash the place up. Shit. You can wail on me all you want, but what good is it gonna do you? 'Cause he ain't in your town. You're in his. And he sure as shit is ready for you.
That's fine. But he's in my town. I'll give him one for helping me out back there.
Thanks. Shitty brand.
You're welcome.
I'm not gonna lie. I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing. Jersey was wrong, you know.
About what?
About those girls. There is something you can do about it. You can get the fucker who did it. Ain't that the plan?
Believe me. That's all I've been doing. This whole damn time.
All right. Go do it then.
At least Woody has shown us some kind of respect.
Hey, Woody.
Yeah.
I'll see you around, all right?
Yeah. I'll see ya.
This man is just walking the streets of New York with this giant axe, bloodied. Nobody's gonna question him? Alright, that sounds... that sounds about right.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now,
Oh,
Miss
Toad,
White,
Sheriff Bigby
Toad,
has returned.
get the f...
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
I'm not in the mood. And you've got a lot to answer for.
Oh, really?
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Finally. things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine.
I gotta say, this thing reaches a lot further than we thought. The Crooked Man has something on everybody. It wasn't just Beauty and the Lone. Beast was working for him. His goon, the Jersey Devil, is putting the squeeze on all kinds of fables down at the Lucky Pawn. And he's got fables enslaved at the butcher shop, making black market magic.
This is worse than we could have imagined.
But that's over now, because we got the mirror. And once it's fixed, we got him. That's how Crane did it. That's how we're gonna do it.
Excellent work. Really.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
What is so hard about? Don't tell me it's the wrong piece.
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Why the hell did you burn Crane's stuff, huh? And don't bullshit me. Buffkin was there. I know it was you.
Given Ichabod's obsession with Miss White, I thought it best to make sure that nothing untoward saw the light of day.
Oh, fuck off. I know you were burning evidence.
Then tell me, what evidence did I burn?
I have more important things to deal with right now. You can be sure that we're gonna have a long fucking talk about this when I'm done.
I do so enjoy our talks. I'll wait with bated breath.
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Not necessarily.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy.
It had a front row seat to a pretty gnarly brawl at the Lucky Pawn. When I found it, it was still in Crane's coat. Last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had some...
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help. It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
If you ask me, you're everything that's wrong with Fabletown.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
Do you need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him.
We're not.
He really needs to go to the farm, you know.
I'm gonna send him to the
Just break
farm.
the news and be done with it, okay?
I'm sending him to the farm. No doubt. Come on. Come on, Snow. You the boss.
Toad, come here.
Toad, come here, get your stuff, and get up
I
out of
see
here.
how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you, and you can't deny that.
I'm starting to think you don't take me seriously, Toad. How many times have I told you to get glamored up? You know that if you're out of glamour, I gotta send you to the farm.
Well, how about your friend the pig, hmm? Is he going to the farm too? Yeah? You thought we didn't know about him, huh? A worst-kept secret in Fabletown. For a friend, the rules will bend.
Colin stays out of sight, for Mondays at least. Can you say the same?
Fine, I get that. But might I propose a very simple solution?
What is
If you
it?
give me one more chance and hear me out, I'll see a way for me and me boy to stay. I'm not gonna ask for any more than I need. I just want to stay. So what do you say you just give me enough to cover me glamours and we'll call the rest a wash? Please, Sheriff. Don't take TJ from the only home he knows. This old glamour rule is oppressive. I've done nothing wrong but look different.
No.
No, it's not right. Burdening the weakest of us like this. This world isn't kind to those of us who can't pass for human.
Look,
That's true. Toad, that last bit got me to pick that I'll do what I can. But he's speaking facts, because didn't we say that in one of the previous episodes? The law for glamoring is unfair to those who don't already pass as human. Snow White doesn't need a glamour. Beauty doesn't need a glamour. But Colin, Toad, all these other people, they need glamours. And that's completely unfair. Toad is right on this. You know, I was so ready to press B and send his ass to the farm, trust and believe. But I can't, you know, he caught me. I didn't want to be a hypocrite, because we did make that point in the last episode. So Toad, you live to see another day.
I'll try to get you that money and get you another chance, but you have to understand, it's not entirely up to me.
Oh, thank you, Sheriff. I knew I could count on you to make me whole again. We get this sorted and I'll be glamour to the nines, I will.
Yeah, I should have sent him to the farm. Don't you ever do that again. I should have sent him to the farm. Snow is
Bluebeard,
like...
you want to talk? Now's your chance.
Snow
I've just
knows.
made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason.
Don't worry. I did the right thing.
Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty happy. Fine, we'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand, or if it was one of his goons.
If there's one thing I figured out, it's that the Crooked Man is all about control. It's what he does with the loans at the pawn shop, the magic he peddles, chains, ribbons. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't doing what they were told. Or maybe they just tried to leave.
Sheriff, Miss White, I believe the mirror is repaired.
I have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
Yeah, I want to see where he's ended up, too.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So,
That's an
let's
interesting
not
dynamic.
do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out? I don't recognize the door,
But the symbol...
it's the Crooked Man symbol.
Yeah,
Hold on.
it changes.
The door. It moves.
Yeah, Jersey mentioned that.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait! When you get the Crooked Man, Make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. We can't just dispense street justice. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way.
I'll catch him and bring him back here, alive. Then we can clean him and cook him together.
Good. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
I'm ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
The Gothic Bridge. Okay. That's it. Bro, open the door. Hurry up and... walk in there, man. Come on. See, I told you, just in time.
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny Tim. You'd think I'd have outgrown that centuries ago. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you aren't here on a social call.
Hold on. You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me. I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do.
Fine, lead on.
I'll cooperate with him because he could get in trouble. And, you know.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard, or an escort for that matter.
Tim, how can you be working here? You know who this guy is, don't you?
He's not as bad as you think. He doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle.
I can find the door myself. You should just get the hell out of here. Things are gonna get ugly in a minute.
Leave? I told you, I have to do this.
Hey, you've been warned. Stick around, and you're a part of this, just like anyone else.
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war.
There's
Hey,
already
Sheriff,
a war
hold
going
up.
on.
I gotta go in with you. Thanks.
Am I some kind of a fucking joke to you? What did I tell you, eh? Stop
Go ahead.
me.
You got a job to do.
Mate, I ain't.
Sheriff Wolf, sir.
Thank you, Tim. I know the sheriff isn't the accommodating sort, but you handled it. You did well. You can go now.
Thank you, sir.
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it. Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
I'ma smoke. My huff and puffs. I'm gonna dry his eye out. That's what I'm gonna do. That's my strat. I'm gonna dry his eye out with the dry smoke of the cigarette. And there we have it, people. We completed this episode of this section.
About you. In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
I don't like Bloody Mary, but you guys know the rules. At the end of each episode in this game, we gotta go over the player choices and see if we are in the wrong or if we are in the majority, as they would say. Did you send Colin to the farm? Oh, so this one was pretty close. So half of us sent him to the farm, and then a little less than half, literally 0.3% less, didn't decide to send him to the farm. I wonder what would have happened. I mean, clearly you send him to the farm, that's what happens, but I wonder what that changes later on in the story. Maybe the thing with Toad, maybe that changes that. Did you attempt to remove Nerissa's ribbon? 60% did not. Okay, yeah, because you remove the ribbon, you kill the girl, and that's just another fable that's dead. Which crooked operation did you investigate first? So 48% of us went to the cut above first, so it seems like most people went to the lucky pawn. That's fair. I feel like we should have went to the lucky pawn first, but there was some valuable information we learned from going to the cut above. Oh, it looks like 50% of players decided to keep Toad and not send him to the farm. I thought that was going to be very one-sided. I thought most people were going to keep Toad. But it seems like half of the other players were fed up. They were probably, the players that sent Colin back to the farm probably sent Toad to the farm too. So maybe there's a correlation with that. And how did you respond to the crooked man? You and 29.1% of players lit a cigarette. Now, I lit a cigarette because I don't want to talk, but I also don't want to fight because I'm still injured. And I'm severely outnumbered in that situation. So, I wonder... 29%? That's a good percentage, considering that there's 3 options. This is probably the least popular of the 3, but that's pretty good. But hopefully you guys enjoyed today's episode. If you did, make sure you leave a like and comment down below. What is the comment question going to be today? Okay. If you could be any animal, since we were talking about glamours and sending to the farm, if you could shapeshift into any animal, what would it be? For me? I don't know. If I could shapeshift into any animal, it wouldn't be a bird, even though flying is cool. It wouldn't be a bird. I'd probably be something that would give me more strength and speed, dexterity, something like that. So maybe something like a gorilla or a lion, maybe. Like, something similar to Bigby, how he turns into a wolf. Something like that. I don't think I could do a bird, though. Birds, their bones are hollow, and then you don't have any fingers. You got feathers, so it's like, what would I do? I would just travel and stuff. But let me know what animal you guys would turn into if you were a fable and had to use a glamour. Oh, a pig. I forgot about that. I definitely would not be a pig. Don't even get that idea into your head. But let me know what you guys would be. And make sure you guys subscribe, or at least consider it if you haven't already. And make sure you hit that bell icon for notifications. Next week, or in the next episode, we'll start off right with episode 5. I believe it's the last episode. If it's not, please forgive me. But whatever the episode is, we will start off with it. And then hopefully finish it up on that Thursday. That being said, people, I hope you all enjoyed, and I'm out. Peace.